Welcome to Rick Snider's Washington on YouTube, where you get the whole story. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit the thanks button. Is it deja vu all over again? Am I going back into the same cycle? Because I remember about 30 years ago going to Potomac Yards for a press conference, big tents, and they're announcing the Redskins Stadium going to be built there. And never was. But hey, tomorrow morning, these tents are back. I don't know if they're using the same holes in the ground, but it's pretty much the same spot. And they're going to reportedly announce that the Washington Capitals and Wizards are moving to a new arena there at Potomac Yards. What? All right, let me say this first. I believe nothing until I see dirt moved, okay? Because you're going to hear it. 30 years ago, Jack Kent Cooke is giving the same press conference with the Virginia governor, Doug Wilder, and said, this is a done deal. And somebody asked, are you sure this is really all done? He goes, and Cooke laughed at the reporter, made fun of him and said, by God, you twit. Of course this is real. Never happened. Because even though they got a friendship deal going on, you got to get the Richmond State House to approve this. And they didn't want to do it back then. Now, a lot of things have changed in 30 years, including Northern Virginia has a lot more pull in the State House down Richmond to get things funded. Because the southern part back then held sway, and they didn't want to put all that money in for a stadium on the very northern border. That dynamic has shifted some. So, see that. Virginia really wants to have a major professional sports team. You get two this way. And it's in a nice arena. And overall, I don't think it's a big disaster for Washington if they lose them as far as fans go. Now, the city leaders, they got different things to talk about. But for fans, hey, if you're on the yellow line, it's 5 more stops down to there. Or you have to change your metro station or something. But it just amazes me because what everybody hated about it back then was about traffic and all that stuff. Nothing's changed. It's even worse. So I'm going to find it real interesting tomorrow to see how it goes. Too bad the Squire's not around. I'm Rick Snider. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for coming.